Hello everyone, I'm going to do a series of short updates since our exciting news yesterday so that people are quite clear where we're going and where we're coming from. So I will keep this brief. It's wonderful to know that Marrakesh is taking steps to ban the use of the equine-drawn carriages in Marrakesh. At the moment it's the donkeys and the mules. It's also happening in other cities. It's going to happen in Casablanca and in Agadir. But the difference in Marrakesh, and I hope you understand, is that Djardjier is just 24 kilometres south of Marrakesh. And we have an agreement with the local authority that we will work with them on this project. Now, I have to say a huge thank you to the city vet in Marrakesh and I'll call them the councillors because that's what people will understand in the Western world, but the officials on the Marrakesh Council and the mayoress who have agreed these proposals. Huge thank you to them because without them it couldn't be done. I also just at this point want to chalk up that why we are a little different here is that there are in other cities some refugees who have dogs and cats and will take some donkeys, and a small number, and that's understandable for obvious reasons because of the amount of care that is involved, the facilities and the infrastructure that's required. And some of those refugees I work with and admire very much. But the reality is that we are the only significant refuge that can offer retirement for life to donkeys in the numbers that come here. Donkeys, mules and horses now. And we've thought long and hard about that because if we encouraged other people to do it in other regions of the country, they maybe find themselves in a different situation where we were fortunate. We didn't come out here to rescue equines. We came out here to build a tourist project in our retirement. And in the event we didn't, we rescued equines instead. But apart from building our house, which did cost a fair bit of money, and there's no point knocking it down, we invested, and please don't blink, we have invested about £2 million in the infrastructure of Djardjier. That has come directly from us. We have spent everything we have on Djardjier. And that enables the refuge to grow in a proper way. We have electricity, we have drainage, we have water. We were able to provide stabling, etc. and etc. Of course, we have to rely on donations now. Our money pit isn't bottomless, but we have invested what we had, and for the future, that investment will remain. It is not going to be taken out of Morocco. It will be here forever. So it really isn't easy to set up refuges like this. And I think that we have to say to the progressive cities, we will do everything we can to help. If in turn you help us as well, we should become, in my view, others may disagree, a national hub for the retirement of working animals. And for that, we are going to need more land. Djardjier will have to spread outwards, and we are surrounded by land that we could buy. So that's my dream and my vision for the future. As far as next week's concerned, we're all a bit worried how we're going to cope, but we will find a way. So thank you, Marrakesh. Thank you to the Wali of Marrakesh regions. Thank you to the governor of El Haus Plain and everyone in authority who is stepping up and stepping forward for the benefit of working equines. Next update tomorrow probably. Okay for now.